Warning: the following video may include content that many will find disturbing. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Hand behind your back.
Hey.
Grab his feet. What's that? Okay. What's your name, man?
Jacob, what's up?
So, we got a call that this trailer's been out here for like 3 days.
Yeah.
So, we're just coming to inquire about it, and there is a black trailer here. They don't know, the complainant's going to be the surgery center here. They don't know who the trailer belongs to, what the deal is with the trailer.
Yeah, I run a food business, and this is just where I'm parking it because the storage unit that I tried to basically take it to, they didn't have any space that I could keep it at, so I'm just keeping it here until I can actually find a storage unit, because apparently no place in Georgia and Savannah has space for storage right now, especially when you're talking about vehicle space and everybody has their shit parked there.
Alright, man. Did you okay it with them?
I thought this was a public hospital. There's people who park their like random stuff here. Like there's a guy who literally drops his truck off every night in this lot and then picks it up every day. Like that truck that's right there, there's a man that literally drops his 18-wheeler truck off and then swaps it out every day. There's a lot of people who do this type of stuff. So I mean, the truck and the trailer.
No, I understand. So our
What's their complaint though? I mean, is it taking a parking space?
they just had no idea. There's just
For me to go there and ask them if I can park my trailer there, I already know they're not going to let some trailer here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not happening. Just that fact. I mean, I'm actually getting the place that I'm keeping it at, they're talking to their manager today to see if I can just keep it there. So this is almost just going to be like another day. I'm not even keeping it here because I knew that somebody would complain about it. Like this car that always double parks next to the trailer when there's all these spaces. I'm just like, I don't understand why people randomly park next to my stuff.
Alright, man. Can I just get your information? Just your name?
Yeah, it's Jacob. Nobody minds their own business. Like, I literally had a guy charge me $50 for unplugging some stuff at a hotel that I stayed at. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people are excessively over concerned with other people's business and stuff. Like this Caucasian lady that's down there with her trailer. Like, you know, nobody's gonna say shit to her. Nobody's gonna say shit to her.
I don't think they didn't know who was even in.
Why does it matter? Who's worried about that? Is it the man that owns
740? What's
5, 6? That's what I'm saying. Like, who cares? How many cars are around here?
Brother, I'm just letting you know. Like, we're just called here, and so like we're just gonna obviously investigate it because we have no idea. Like, this could have been an abandoned trailer. Like, we don't know. You know what I mean? People's
trailer. I paid almost $20,000 for this trailer, and then on top of that, like the stuff that's in it, you know what I'm saying? It's almost just as valuable as their equipment. I do a whole different type of culinary, and I'm just like.
What do you mean as far as different type of culinary?
I don't sell like you know, brisket and shit. Like I actually have like skill, you know. So
what you cook,
brother? I do nutritious food, so I'm saying like it correlates actually with them. It would actually help out their entire like system because they don't have nutrition inside of any of these places, and I understand that, and that's why I'm just trying to actually get my stuff moved out of here. Which something told me to actually come over here today because I felt like people were becoming nosy. Like this car that has parked here every day. Like I come back and forth. I've got a tracking system inside of it. I've seen people tamper with it. Like I came here today and somebody pulled my door open. That it wasn't open yesterday, and I know how this door is sealed, so I know somebody has to literally yank at it.
Yeah,
so I know somebody's
we pulled up. What do you drive?
Huh?
Like, how do you pull this thing?
I have a truck. I have a truck the same size as that, so I'm just like.
So I just spoke to the maintenance, and they want it gone.
I'm sure they do. Like I said, it's always some shit coming up, and who is maintenance? You know what I'm saying? Like, does maintenance pay bills?
Well,
like, who is maintenance?
They're kind of like the manager of the property.
They're not, though. They don't own shit. Like, nobody owns shit. That's the crazy thing. Who owns this parking lot?
They do.
Who?
The Optimal Orthopedics.
Who are they, though? I mean, who's their superior? That's not a business. That's actually a clinic, which is a public service.
Okay,
the same thing that police officers are with public service. Like, it's everything. I was in the military, so I understand. Like, these properties, nobody is really complaining about these properties.
So you can have a private contractor, you can have private business within. There's privatized medical facilities all over.
But they're not private. I know they're not because I got my surgery done at the same orthopedics that's here. I have a labrum surgery, so I know that this is not a private place. They see multiple people on public health care, you know, so it's not private. It's not. So a private would
But
be.
they can also.
Private would be a CIA agent or you know, FBI. That's privatized. You're public, right?
We are, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's public. This is public.
I don't know that that's public. I'm not saying you're wrong. All I'm saying is I don't. To my knowledge, I'm not from Savannah. I don't know like if
I'm
that's
from Charleston, so it's just like I understand. This thing will be gone by tomorrow because that's actually when I'm moving in, and that's when my that's the first day I'm doing my culinary stuff. I actually brung it from Charleston, so I'm just trying to get my stuff up. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy that today they're asking me to move it when I'm actually starting tomorrow. I know how stuff works, you know, and it's just like I understand that people are petty about random stuff. Like I said, somebody pulled this open. I've had this trailer for over 5 years, and I know that it's never been open.
You got a tag for it?
No.
So how do you drive it?
What do you mean?
You gotta have a tag to be on a private road or a public road.
You see how this happens today?
What's up?
What I'm telling you that I'm transferring from Charleston, South Carolina to Georgia, and I'm trying to get an actual storage unit so that I can get this stuff done, and then people just randomly come up with random things to keep on asking me to do over and over and over in this public world. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you legally have to have a tag.
I get that, but it's just like today, you know, right now, I understand how people work. This is crazy, yo.
What I'm gonna tell you.
This is trying to stop my energy. I know that. I know what's going on. People are trying to stop my energy because I'm actually putting something in this community that they don't have. There's nobody who does the culinary that I do.
I'm not trying to stop you at all.
I like food. That's why I'm asking.
So, what I'm gonna tell the manager of this property is we are not going to tow this car or this trailer. They can, as a private business, tow this off of their property. If they do so, that is completely on them. We are not going to be liable for it, but understand, like, they want it gone today. So, are you Bob?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So,
Who opened my trailer?
We checked it to see what was
Nah, see that right there. What is that? What is that? Is that vandalism or is that
Any
destruction of
vandalism,
property?
it was like this. We just looked inside to see what was in it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
Vandalism is being on private property.
Why is he getting in front of me?
Listen,
That's why.
Get this dude, man. What the f?
I'm tired of this because I got to keep on taking care of it.
Nah, you don't gotta do shit. It's not.
Hey,
I want.
hey, Gim, just stand by with him.
We'll press charges. That's all.
Just go over here.
You see
do you
that?
have the means to? Do you have the means?
You
to,
see that, brother?
Yes.
How's he pressing charges? He doesn't own. He's not even a doctor.
Do you have
He
it?
doesn't even have a degree.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even know shit about medical. What's he coming up to me about to fight me for?
Do you have the means to?
I can move this today.
Okay.
Why are you gonna walk up and be like that to somebody?
Well, he asked me something first,
All right, sir. I understand.
and I explained it to him.
All right, stand right here for me.
All right. Well, you don't need to go talking to me
All right,
then.
yes, sir. Stand right there.
This dude's about to try to fight me over a food trailer, yo.
Nobody's trying to.
I'm 31 years old trying to get my business up. This dude's about 70.
But understand
you know,
that
I don't understand that because there's a guy that parks a semi truck there every night. I've monitored this.
I don't know what to tell you.
And like I said, this guy opened my trailer. Is that not
From
weird?
my understanding is
I got over $50,000 of stuff in here. He opened my trailer,
Is any of
man.
it missing?
It doesn't matter though. That's crazy.
I mean, if it was like that,
No,
if it
no,
was
no,
like that,
it
I
was-
could understand opening and seeing what is going on with the trailer. If it's on their property, if he's.
I'm just curious as to
maintenance-
why he's so mad.
I don't
What
know.
does maintenance have to do back here?
I don't know.
So I'm curious, like, why would somebody tampering with my trailer, man? That's crazy.
That's kind of a liability you take on yourself when you park it on somebody else's property.
But you know the individual that did it. Did you not see the way that he approached me?
I can.
And
yeah, I
did you
saw
not
that.
see what he said? He said, yes, I looked to see what was going on inside of it. So he admitted to it.
He admitted to looking inside your trailer.
Yes, he admitted to opening my trailer. I asked him. I'm not frustrated. The dude tried to fight me over a trailer. Y'all would have just let me scrap with this dude? Because he's pointing his finger in my face and actually getting really close. Like, he would have fought me. I didn't raise my voice once, and he actually got aggressive about it. So I'm just curious as to why I had to be the person to actually dilute the problem. So why are the charges being pressed on his behalf?
So what he's saying is they're private practitioners here, so he's saying it's private property.
It's funny.
Where do you usually stay at? Do you usually stay out in South Carolina, or where you stay at, like here?
Y'all can have my address here, but I don't think that that's something that y'all need to know right now.
No, I'm just inquiring. Like, you don't have to tell me. If you don't want to tell me where you stay at.
And why is he always talking to black people like that? That shit's annoying. Like trying to get people on his side. That shit's He's racist.
Have you talked to him before?
I've never talked to him before in my life. That's why I think it's funny that he's trying to fight me and he's still Reddit. This is why the world is going into to the catastrophe that is, because of people like him. He's a bigot. Thinks he's superior because he's a manager. You know what I'm saying? You don't own. Why is he coming over here talking to me? He hasn't even bathed today. I can tell by his aura. Just by how violent he is coming up to me.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Side of it? Holy shit.
What's that, sir? No,
Y'all act like I'm selling meth out of the mother. Yo, like I said, I got more culinary equipment in here than probably this orthopedic's got in their shit.
Sir, do you mind putting your knife on the...
Put your knife up to your phone.
For what?
Because I asked you to. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
Dude.
Place your hands behind your back.
This time you're getting... I'm not getting it. Jason!
Black belt, black pants, no shirt. Stop, you're gonna get tased. Stay right there. Just stay right there, we don't gotta tase you.
Stop!
I'm asking you.
Why? I'm not gonna run! Stop!
Get down on your face. Get down on your face.
Why?
Get down on your face. Get down.
Get on the ground!
Why?
Get on the ground!
Why, man?
Get on
What
the
did
ground!
I do?
You're gonna get tased.
Get down on the ground.
What did I do?
Get down on the
Get
ground.
on the ground! Do it
Get
now.
down on the ground.
Stop!
I'm letting you know if you don't, you're gonna get tased.
Stop! Stop!
Get down on the ground now.
Stop!
Get down on the ground.
Stop! Oh my gosh! Let's see! Okay.
Get on the ground!
Okay,
Get on the ground!
on your knees. Are you getting spread? Okay. Get on the ground. Put your hand behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hand behind your
Grab his
back.
feet. What's that? Okay.
Give my baton. Look.
Stop.
I got Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Why did I get arrested, yo?
There you go. You got a warrant. Does that make you happy?
For speeding.
Okay, so why are you acting stupid?
For speeding, though.
Okay, so why are you acting dumb?
It's 25.
Okay,
It was for speeding.
all right. So why are you acting like a kid, man?
Bruh. I don't understand. Like, it was for speeding, though.
Okay, so why are we wrestling you on ground for speeding?
I just
Why are
told
you
you.
running from the police?
I told you all. I told them literally. I was sitting up here. I have a culinary trailer. They literally called the cops on me. No, it's not stolen. It was from my father-in-law.
Why are you acting like this?
Do you know how scary it is being in? Did you not see the guy that approached me literally about to fight me for the trailer? Do you know how nervous I was just seeing all y'all running after me, man?
Well, nobody was running, so you were.
How nervous do you think I am?
I hear you.
Y'all act like I'm on drugs, man. I could take multiple drug tests right now. I'm not on anything. The fact that y'all just randomly were like, yo,
I got you, boss.
brother, I have an animal that nobody's here. My wife is in Ohio and my son is too. I need to be able to teach. Oh my gosh. I have a dog that's in a room right now, man. Like, I have to be able to do that. And I'm starting my business up tomorrow. Like I said, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm not a bum. I'm not a bum, man.
We'll work with you with whatever you need us to work with you on, but for now, put your feet in the car.
Brother, oh my gosh. Please let me lock this stuff up, man, at least. Y'all don't know how hard I've worked for this.